Alright guys, on today's episode of Car Spotting in downtown Naperville, we have a Model S post facelift with no front plate. 90D. Does have a rear plate though. I almost said dough. Like dat car dough. But check this out. This is how you embarrass a Lamborghini Gallardo owner. Bring a Huracan. I was literally just at that red light driving and I saw this car pull up. And now, here I am filming it. It's an orange Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 SPYDER, meaning convertible. Just get a quick glance at the interior. I'm not going to get too close to it. And that's a Lexus LS460. So previous gen LS, best generation LS in my opinion. Here comes a BMW 3 Series. Yep, the Lexus is leaving. Nope, I'm sorry, that is a 4 Series. I thought they were all just coupes. My bad. Oh well, you live and you learn. This is for Jeep Nation. We got a brand spanking new Wrangler with badass tires. That's how you do it right. Alright guys, so the reasoning behind my title for this video, which is how to embarrass a Lamborghini Gallardo owner, bring a Huracan, is because I actually did see a Gallardo parked in a location not too far from here. Not today, but it was at night. It was a silver Gallardo. I did not catch it on camera, but I can guarantee there is someone in Naperville who has a Gallardo, and now there's someone who has a Huracan. Nice. That's the way to do it in downtown Naperville. All right. Oh, false alarm. Thought I was going to get a startup clip for you guys, but oh well. Here's an Audi Q7 rolling by, V6. In my opinion, I still think a V6 is too small for Q7. Here comes a new Q7 rolling by. And a Platinum Explorer. Nice. Everyone's just staring at the Huracan. I talked to some people off camera. They were taking pictures and stuff. Meanwhile, I was just explaining to them that I am the Naperville car spotter and I take videos of this stuff. But I must say, this Range Rover Sport has seen better days. But the inside still looks good. I say it's seen better days because if you look at the back, which is where I just was, you can see there are some stains on the Range Rover plaque, if that's what you call it, on the trunk. More for Jeep Nation right there. I'm gonna walk down this way now so that I'm not focusing on the same car for too much of this video. Here's an LR2 right here, brand new Honda Odyssey, a convertible BMW M3. Let's see what transmission it has. It has a manual. Hashtag save the manuals. All right. There's that Q7 I saw earlier. And that BMW has brake problems. The brakes are squeaking. Trucks down there. There's an Audi A6 right across the street from me, and a piece of junk USPS truck. Things like from the 70s or 80s. Still runs, but it's a piece of junk, as I said. And this is for all you Subaru lovers. That's a WRX. Heavily tuned and modified. There's a CX-9 over at that light. And there is a Range Rover Sport right there with its hazards on for some unknown reason. Because over there you're not required to use your hazard lights when parking. It's only in the loading zones, and that is not a loading zone. So I don't know why their hazard flashers are on, but whatever. I guess just to flex. Here we have a classic Jeep Wrangler. Check this out. To hell you ride. And hashtag save the bees. And let's see, this one is, I think it's automatic. Yep. A rare automatic Jeep Wrangler. Most of these old ones were sold with manuals. I think. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but there's another Wrangler that's a newer one with chrome all over it. On the grille, on the rear view mirrors, and on the gas lid. There's the infamous Pontiac Trans Am Turbo and a brand new Ford Expedition. But if we walk down here just a little bit more, not only do you see an RX 350, that's where I parked the Mousemobile. And I put a new sticker on it. Right on the hood. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That is a Porsche 911. I think it said 911 Turbo on it. It's kind of hard to read from this distance. Over there we have a Volvo XC60 and an Audi Q7 previous generation. It's a Dodge Challenger. This is the 392 Hemi Scat Pack V8. I got it right this time. I used to think those had a V6, but then I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, I guess the Challenger is V8 only. Oops. And there's a blue MKZ. But it's a good thing I was wrong about the Scat Pack being a V6, because I don't like seeing V6 supercars and muscle cars, to be completely honest with you. V6 is barely acceptable in a Mustang. That's why I say always get the GT if you can. So if you have the money for a V8. Alright. I'm going to proceed back down this way. Got a four-door Fiat. So, Fiat 500 four-door. Looks kind of ugly from the front, not gonna lie. It's BMW X3, previous gen. Audi A4 convertible, and an Alfa Romeo Giulia, yeah, I think that's what it is. Q4, meaning all or four-wheel drive. Honda Odyssey Touring Elite. Just goes to show you people don't cheap out on their cars here, even if they have to go for non-luxury. I mean, look at me. I bought a Civic Si instead of a regular Civic. But I'm going to look to the right and see if the Huracan is still there or if it already left. Ooh, so it didn't leave, but it's on the other side of the road now. So let's just take one last look at this beast. And that's where the front plate is. They left the fighter jet start button open. Whew. And to think I'm going to get to drive one next month at Extreme Experience. Because if you remember seeing my video last year, I got to ride shotgun for 3 laps, and now I'm going to get to drive one next month, but I have to go through a special training course before I can do that. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record it for you guys, but this video is going to be posted after I record that, so to be determined. Here's that infamous Mercedes SLK 350 that always parks here, and it looks like it's seen better days too, although I think that's just the towing mechanism, so that's a cheap fix. Just get a new plastic cover for it. Better than replacing the whole bumper. MDX pre-facelift. Cadillac Escalade. Yep. What a beauty. So that's probably one of the only GM vehicles I'd buy if I was forced to buy a GM. That is an NX. There is a Mercedes GLC 300 with the same headlights as my mom's vehicle. So NX 200T. GLC 300 4MATIC, so it has pretty much the same interior specification sunroof. So it pretty much has the same specifications as my mom's car, but it doesn't have the track pad, and it's got a different wood too. So almost copied my mom's spec, and it's a dealer plate. I don't quite know where this is from. It just says AutoNation. And that is an Infiniti QX30, which is the knockoff of a Mercedes GLA. Yep, 4-wheel drive, GLE 350. So we got new Mercedes on top of new Mercedes. I do consider this Infiniti a Mercedes since it is a Mercedes knockoff. And way down there we have a blue Tesla Model X. Can't tell you exactly what model it is unless I can video it while it's parking or something. It's a Wrangler. Nice tires. It's got some upgraded suspension components too. I'm not sure if you can see them. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. And there's an F-Pace in red. V6. And there's a Volkswagen Beetle convertible. The reason why I'm spotting that is because Volkswagen recently put the axe to the Beetle, meaning they're no longer making it. And there's a Tesla Model 3 pulling into the parking lot. Well, scratch that, not anymore. Can't really tell what model it is. It might have been debadged, but I do know it's a Model 3. It has a very distinct look. Looks like they're redoing this parking lot here, so that's why parking is a little bit harder to find right now. It's because this parking lot, while the new tar or asphalt or whatever it is drying, it's off limits. There's a Range Rover Sport HSE C-Class with the halogen headlights. There's an E-Class from Motorworks Barrington. So E300 4MATIC. Let's see. A3 right there. brand new RDX next to a 2015 C-Class. There's the front of the E-Class. It's got the Distronic Plus. And another badass looking Wrangler. Look at those huge tires. I think that's a lawn delay too, given by the rear. Meaning you can convert it, you can fold it down. So that's the difference between a cabriolet and a lawn delay. Cabriolet, you have the roof fold down. And then in a lawn delay, you have the back fold down. Alright, so over there, that's an Audi A8 outgoing model. I think the new one, if it hasn't already gone on sale, it's going to go on sale soon. I mean, it's probably been on sale for a while in European countries, but not in the US. I am eager to check it out. So A8L Quattro, 4-wheel drive. So I'm gonna assume that one's a V6 because it doesn't say 4.0 and it doesn't say TDI, which is a diesel V6, so I'm gonna just say it's a gasoline V6. So here's a Mercedes GLE with the adaptive LED headlights. See, in the GLE and GLS, currently you have two choices for headlights. You have halogen or you have full adaptive LED headlights. There is no in between like in the GLC where you can have halogen, static LED, or dynamic adaptive LED headlights. There's a black Continental right here with a spare tire on. Oof! That looks expensive. Having to buy a brand new tire if it can't be salvaged. They're not cheap on Lincolns, especially the flagship Continental. So that's a Mercedes E-Class, previous generation, pre-facelift, with the bi-xenon headlights. It's an X5, Q7. It's a GLE. There are so many nice cars here today. Alright. And the Huracan is still there. Nice. Alright guys, so usually I end my videos and streams at the Mouse Mobile, which is my car, but I'm going to end it here since this is a really special car. So if you enjoyed the video, please take the time and punch that like button in the face, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss another stream or video. And peace out, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next upload. Take care, y'all.